Hello and welcome to the Toku Cafe podcast, the Bugster Virus edition. Because of the way YouTube works, we can't actually say the thing, so we are deciding to call it the Bugster Virus. I am joined here by three of my good friends, Logan,
So,
Phoebe, okay, apparently Phoebe is quiet, and
Uh, did that not pick up in the mic?
no, that didn't.
Ah, shit. Well, that ruined my entire joke.
Wow. And stronger.
hey,
Okay, and this episode is gonna be kinda long because it's been nearly 5 months since we've done this.
oh yeah, man.
Oh, damn.
And since then, the last time we talked about this, Geo just ended. And
Damn, that was when that happened.
yeah,
Oh yeah, and 01 was just starting, wasn't it?
yeah, 01 episode 1 hadn't even come out yet.
We just did, and we were like talking about some of the beginning episodes.
Yeah.
Like I feel we were at least up to when Hirobi appeared as a common writer.
Yeah, possibly.
So,
Oh,
Okay.
and one more thing before we begin. Spoilers. If you haven't seen the stuff we're going to talk about today.
Which means I'm gonna get spoiled.
Here,
Dope.
honey.
okay, before we get into the actual talk about something that's close to my heart that got obliterated.
Gonorrhea.
No. um, the Super Sentai Shout Factory bees got fucking murked.
Oh, really?
What do you mean?
Yeah. I mean, they canceled them until further
What?
notice.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense because now we have Toku Shoutsu, which is a new thing on Pluto TV. And we also have the official Tokusatsu Toei YouTube account now, which is showing episodes of stuff like Metal Hero. So it kind of makes sense because I think they're aiming more towards actually streaming the episodes instead of throwing them all in a batch.
That's true.
And then we
That
also
makes
have
sense.
those two sites that I feel like we shouldn't mention by names because we might have to worry about them shutting down.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bugster Virus.
Bucks.
Yeah, and actually, also we gotta commend Kirame Red for actually being able to recover. Like,
Pad is
Oh
really
wait, he
fucking-
recovered?
Yeah.
I-
He's all
I
good
had
now.
no idea. I still thought he was
recovered
sick.
Yeah, he recovered a long time ago. He had it, got a lot of support from previous actors, and it's great to hear that he actually made a full recovery.
Good for
Wait,
him.
who?
Kirame Red.
the new
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
the new Red Ranger. He caught the Bugster virus, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, the freaking like Emu's actor went up to him and like just fucking punched the Bugster Virus out of him. That's how he recovered.
God, I drink a Bugster beer for that.
Bugster.
Good
Yeah, we're not being subtle with this.
No,
Hey.
we are not, but hopefully we can keep this up. So yeah, let's start off with thoughts and catching up on Kamen Rider 01.
Currently only up to 22 because I watch this with my girlfriend, and because of the Bugster virus, I can't watch it with her. But up
I
until
mean,
22
there's Zoom. You can share your screen with that.
Yeah, that is literally what I said.
You said over Discord.
I mean, same difference.
One's
yeah,
a try.
only there's like
Either way, right now, up until episode 22, I'm loving this season so far.
Yeah.
It's-
Let me just say it doesn't like get worse after 22. If anything, it gets better.
with what little spoilers I have seen, like with Rampage Gatling and stuff,
Oh,
I'm
Gatling is so neat.
It's such a cool form.
yeah, but can we all agree? How is Fuwa still this stupid to where he can't just put the dang Procrise key into the stronger? Move your controller away from the mic.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay, there he is.
Uh-oh.
He
Yeah.
got disconnected for a little bit.
But
Okay.
he's back.
He's good now.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying. How does Fuwa not know that the Shot Riser can authorize Procrise keys to where he can open them without potentially breaking them?
He's a
And-
dummy.
And
Yeah,
and like I'd also like to point out that like in the early episodes, like Yua said that she didn't give him authorization, but then when she gave him the punching Kong progrise key, he still had to force it open.
Yeah, and then he had to do the same thing with us.
Like
Well, I
with,
guess it
with
would make
Assault
sense.
Wolf and Rampage Gatling, he's done with all of them. Like friggin' Fua, Jesus.
Because it's
Yeah.
dramatic as all hell.
I
Yeah,
mean,
and
yeah, it is, but like Jesus. Although I do commend his actor for being able to make it actually look like he has to force them open.
Yeah.
yeah,
Those things
Yeah.
are like butter to like fling open. They are so
Right?
goddamn fun.
maybe they actually like put a spring in it to make
Or
it.
like
mean,
a
maybe.
super powerful electromagnet that they're just able to turn off.
Yeah, or maybe there's like or maybe just a small button that's just like a spring lock that's on a remote.
Or just
Eh.
like Five Nights at Freddy's.
God damn, I was just about to say.
Haha. Beat you to it.
But yeah, so far it's really good and really fun. One of the things that I like about Tier 1 so far is that my main issue uh near the very beginning was that I was dreading the whole like do robots have souls argument that they were gonna do. Because of
Yeah.
course they were gonna do it. It's very obvious that eventually it will get brought up. But the way that they did it this time feels very organic. They're not saying that they have souls. They're just saying that they have ambitions in life, and that gives them a little bit of humanity. They're not arguing
Yeah.
that they are humanity. They're saying that they're close enough to that be respected. And I love that. It's so nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not like the classical cliche that we've seen with robot movies like for the umpteenth time.
Yeah, and that was my main fear. My main fear when they started to talk about, like, oh, this robot has feelings, or, like, I was immediately dreading, like,
Although, like,
how they would do it.
I was
Although,
immediately dreading that Easy would be corrupted.
Ah, me
is
too.
anyone else kind of pissed though that Izu's name is not spelled IZU and it's spelled like IS? Does anyone else still hate that, or am I the only one?
I do hate that very much.
I personally do not care.
'Cause,
And
like, if it was spelled IZU, that would at least give it some kind of uniqueness.
Yeah, it actually looks like a name and not just some word that can be. That's just like to us English readers, just like why?
Yeah, it makes it just look like her name is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Izu is the Japanese word for is.
yeah,
Although here, can we all like point out one thing about the story though? Like, if this happened logically in real life, I feel like we should actually more move towards Zaya specs over what Hiden's doing. Like, I'd rather have something like the Zaya spec in real life over robot. Is anyone with me
yeah,
there?
yeah, I
Yeah,
get that.
I get that.
I definitely get that, because having a full-on human robot, while it would be cool, I don't really
Yeah, well-
think it's super practical.
Yeah, like the Zaya spec though, it's nice, attaches to basically what it looks like just a regular pair of glasses, and can
Yeah.
help improve daily life. I mean,
It's Google Glass, basically.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
actually works.
Yeah.
Oh damn, freaking roasting Google Glass.
Yeah.
Uh,
Especially the time Google said, you can use the Google Glass to have Alexa sit on your face.
what?
Did they actually say that?
Yeah, there was actually a tagline that said, have Alexa sit on your face.
I mean,
Nice.
I would definitely like that.
Who thought that out?
Well,
You
me,
know,
probably.
somebody did.
Either intention-
Anyway, any other things to say about Zero One besides it good?
I'm wondering how much longer it's going to take for us to see what comes after Metal Cluster. Actually, no wait.
Can
we
I-
agree that, as a concept, Metal Cluster is also horrifying?
Yes,
Right?
yes, it is. It is
Like-
super horrifying.
What's worse, though? Black Hazard from Build or the Metal Cluster?
War crimes.
I'd say Black Hazard, since Black Hazard build actually managed to kill someone.
I'd still say Metal Cluster because what Metal Cluster literally is. It's literally all of humanity's war crimes put into
also got-
one thing.
Plus, I mean,
That is horrifying.
Plus, remember the
Terrifying way to describe it.
debut where 01 kicked Thouser's butt and he didn't even move. It was just the cluster.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
so
God.
freaking insane.
Yeah, like it's just a giant grasshopper made up of thousands of mini metal ones
The
that can.
fucking swarm
It's like
is
Spiders, man.
terrifying.
It's locust, more like. It's like that form.
Oh yeah, it should be Mel Cluster Locust. That's what it should be called.
God.
Yeah, that. Like, I gotta say, they really know how to make an extra, like, the next to final form be terrifying right
Wow.
now.
How do we know that's going to be the next to final form? How do we know he's not going to have two forms more
If he-
left to show?
How can we get a form after Metal Cluster between the final form?
Okay, well, we thought the freaking Black Hazard build was going to be the second to last form, but then he had Rabbit Rabbit and Tank Tank, and then Genius.
True, but
Yeah.
Rabbit Ting Ting with the same power up, basically.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
Yeah, it
but
was-
still, it was another one in between Black Hazard and
Genius.
Genius. Exactly.
That's true.
it's like it's to some extent though like an add-on to Black Hazard.
Well, I consider it a completely different power up since you need a completely different item to
Yeah,
activate it than you do Black Hazard.
Fair, I guess.
yeah.
Speaking of which, did I tell you guys that I managed to get a friggin' full bottle for free?
How?
Well, when I ordered my Sengoku driver, it had the little attachment that holds the sword in place, which I had no use for because I didn't have the sword. But I have a friend who's obsessed with Gaim, and he does have the sword. So I gave that to him, and he's gonna give me his full bottle in return, as well as a cherry energy lock seed.
Oh, you
Oh.
bitch! I fucking love Cherry.
I'm not sure if it's DX or Gashapon, but still.
Hey, a free lock seed's a free lock seed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. He also gave me a free Forza Cosmic lock seed and a grape lock seed, but they were both Gashapon.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. He also gave me an entire freaking Deca driver and K-Touch for free.
Haha.
Your friend, and how can I meet them?
Yeah, I was
I
about
invited him
to say.
to the chat, but I don't think he took it.
Oh,
That's fair.
I'll ask him again later, though.
So,
He's a nice
Yeah.
guy.
anyway, so yeah, 01 good. Anything
Yeah,
else to add?
Not to my immediate thought.
Let's see here.
Okay, it's time to catch up on Ryu Soldier.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
that ended.
Yeah, that ended.
Didn't touch it.
Logan didn't touch it.
Yeah,
I-
sadly.
I watched a good portion of it. I think I'm on like episode 38 or something, but like at that point I kind of just lost interest.
Well, here's what I'll say, because I actually watched it beginning to end. It was a safe series. It was
I mean,
safe.
Again, ever since Loop Hat, I mean, the company's got to play it
Yeah,
safe.
I cannot blame them
Yeah, because I mean,
for choosing dinos.
yeah, they kind of need to play it safe for maybe at least, if anything, past this. After Cure Major, that's their last area to play safe, because you gotta remember that this is still a show for kids,
Yeah.
and
Right.
that's what the target audience to focus on. Like, I don't think they're really focusing on us adults and young adults that are actually still watching it, but they want the kids to still watch it, and they need to play safe for the kids. I won't yell. It's still a kids show. I mean,
Kids
right?
like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And the sparkly cars.
The
It's
one
fun. I do
thing
like the
that
sparkly cars.
the one thing that I don't like about Dino Knight is the fact of just Kanalo as a character.
Oh yeah, Conolo. I do like
Yeah.
how early on he was introduced. I
Yeah.
thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, he
Gave him
was
a lot
in,
of time.
yeah,
Which one was that?
Gold.
Wait, how early was he introduced?
Like episode 18, I think.
Dang,
Yeah.
that sounds.
I'm pretty sure it was before episode 20.
Yeah, it was definitely before episode 20.
So if you don't count friggin' Ava Black as a Sixth Ranger, he's probably the earliest introduced Sixth Ranger.
By the way, that Alba Black. No, wait, not. Was it Alba Black? The guy in the haunted suit?
No, that was Ava Killer, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Although I
also
haven't seen Ava Ranger, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, just the whole thing with Conlo is that he was looking for a wife, and that was okay at first, but then it just got annoying as all hell. He would not drop it. He just, like, fucking stop. As a person with autism who obsesses over the tiniest things, just fucking stop for, like, a minute.
You don't usually introduce romance plots into this genre.
Yeah, which is. It's so mind-bogglingly stupid. Like, that's the thing. I accept that he's looking for a wife, just the fact they would not shut up about it.
It got truly annoying as the season went on, huh?
It did get annoying, but I will say there was one episode centered around it that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, there
one
were
where,
a
like,
couple that were enjoyable, but it's just like,
well, I just wanted to say my favorite one that did revolve around that was the one where he found a woman he wanted to marry, and she wanted to marry him just as much, but like
yeah,
he couldn't fight as a Ryu soldier unless if he wanted to get married.
yeah, that was a decent one.
And it was really cool how he decided to give it up in order to marry someone. That was neat.
Wholesome.
Yeah, of course he ended up breaking up with her just so he could keep fighting, but still, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe, like, I guess in the non-canon where people can make up fan theories, he probably after the series ended, he probably went back to see her, or was there a reason in the show that he stays a Ryu soldier?
I mean, everybody might be dead.
Wait,
that's
what?
the thing. That's the thing. The ending. Do you guys care?
I mean, not really.
I
Kind
haven't
of, but
watched
not
the
really.
season, so my care meter is at its absolute lowest.
Can I just say after what they did with freaking I don't even remember his name, but whoever Guy Sorg ended up being, after what they did with him, I really stopped caring about the story.
That's fair.
Just because they mishandled it so poorly.
Yeah. Well, basically, at the end, it turns out the last big bad is the spirit of the S, and apparently S made the Ryusou and the Julians, as well as humans, and he came back because everybody was fighting, so he wanted to reset the S. So therefore, it seems like. So therefore, everybody gets swallowed up into this massive kind of dream state, and like they wipe out like all of Tokyo. Like all of Tokyo
jeez.
is turned into a gravel pit.
Wow.
That some of the spoilers, and like, doesn't it get contained for a bit by the mechs?
A little bit, but then the mechs give way.
Yeah, and then Ryusou Red goes in with like a supercharge attack.
Yeah, but that doesn't work, so Red dies for a little bit.
You know, like every great tokusatsu hero, he dies, but only for a little bit.
Yeah, but basically,
Yeah.
near the end, we only really see the real soul tribes. Like we see that, we see the main characters. Pink is running a school for the real soul tribe. You know, Green is apparently going off to explore the world. Black is back with Master Black.
Where he learns how to say the N-word. Oh shit.
Red is off doing something, I don't know. I think Kanalo found happiness in his own way without finding a wife, which was nice. But it's just kind of like we don't see anybody else, or like the people rebuilding of the city. So I'm just kind of like, is everybody fucking dead?
I can't believe everybody's fucking dead.
Like, that's the thing. Like, we see Kanalo in the airport, but we don't see anybody else in that airport. It's just him.
It's a great
That's
open for interpretation way to end a show.
Yeah, so I was just like, okay, apparently the ending to Ryusoja is, the monster blows up, everybody dies, except for this small group of people.
yeah. I'd like to imagine like what actually was happening there is that everyone actually did die, and that's just heaven.
Or they're in purgatory or / limbo.
Yeah.
Or
You,
that.
you know a Sentai did a poor job when you care about the villains more than you do the heroes.
Dude, the villains were so cool. Freaking
They
freaking
were! But the heroes were so lame!
right? Like the only hero I actually really liked was freaking Yui. That's just because she acts very lesbianish.
I loved Bamba. Because Bomba is done with everybody's shit. And it's so
I like
refreshing.
What I liked about Bomba was that he had a subplot in an earlier episode where apparently he actually had a girlfriend at some point, and now she's old and he's young.
Yeah. That raises a lot of questions.
Well, it's just that the Ryusou tribe ages slower. Hold on. I'm recording something.
So anyway,
What?
hold on.
Sure.
Okay, so anyway, Yu Soldier was good. Just a bit weird. Just a bit annoying. It was safe. And that's really all I can say about it right now.
Shit, is my mic off?
Takira Major?
Yeah, Takia Major.
Wait.
What?
What is it, Flebs?
Was my mic off? Because I was saying something.
Oh, I actually had you muted because it sounded like you were talking to somebody.
Oh yeah, my mom walked in. Sorry about that.
No
but I
problem.
was gonna,
No problem. I just muted you for a little bit. So continue on to what you were saying.
well, I was gonna say, objectively, I think Ryu Soldier was better than Lupat, but I liked it less than Lupat, if that makes sense.
It it definitely was better than Lupat, but on the entertainment scale, Lupat is fun by a trash fire perspective.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
like Lupat is fun to watch crash and burn. Uh, Kiyame, I mean not Kiyame.
Ryusou.
Ryusou is fun because it's just safe.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Again, we gotta remember that the show was meant for the kiddies, not for the teenies and the adulties.
You know, for the adulties. That'll
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Uh,
Uh,
Kira Major now, or
let's
sure.
go on to Cure Major.
Kill Major.
okay.
Kill Major is fucking amazing.
So far, yeah, it really is.
It really is.
All right.
It's.
All right. Well, I know what I'm watching tomorrow.
I really need to catch up on it. I've only seen the first 3 episodes, but I really love it so far.
I have seen all the episodes, and besides one that got annoying to me on one level, actually 2 episodes to me got annoying, but it's okay.
Right.
I did like how the Red Ranger actually didn't just take up the Red Ranger role immediately. Like he was just
Yeah,
like,
that
"Me?
is
A leader?"
really refreshing.
Yeah, like how many times have we actually seen a Red Ranger actively say they're nowhere close to being a leader?
The only one I can think of is Tokuger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we've had like Red Rangers reject the red role because they just don't care, but actively saying that they aren't a leader, that's a nice change of pace.
And
Yeah.
like this is one of the few times where I actually think the Red Ranger really should be a leader. Because he does have that kind of quality to him.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of annoying that we also have to bring back the imagination aspect that we got a lot that we kind of got sick of back in Tokuger.
Give me sparkling.
Kiramaki!
Give me king. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he had,
I really hope that doesn't end up being like Lucky's Yosha Lucky. And
oh
gets really
no.
annoying.
Yeah, let's
I
by the looks I'm only on episode 2, and I'm already seeing that that's going to happen. We're going to have to listen to him say Kiramaki almost every episode.
Not
Yeah,
really.
it's not gonna be fun.
Nah. I will tell you this right now. He only uses that to come up with powers.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, so like closer to the end, they're not gonna get any new powers, and he's just gonna stop.
Yeah, but can we also love how he just disrespects Kirame Yellow because he's just a gamer?
What the fuck is an esport?
What the fuck is a Sonic?
And then makes the Yellowstone a goddamn
A shovel truck.
Yeah. How does it apply to
He's-
me?
He doesn't deserve this kind of disrespect.
Yeah. At least with everyone else, they get like a nice little personal message for what their occupation is. While Yellow, you just get a loading truck.
What the hell is an
maybe it's a
esport?
metaphor. Maybe it's a metaphor for how he's digging himself in a hole with his career.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, I went there.
Oh, wait, Cafe, can you answer this question for me?
Sure.
Is Maha a nice guy, basically, with Kirame Yellow to some extent?
Who?
I mean, Maha, the green one, is to Kirame green.
Yeah, she's relatively nice. She's nice to everyone.
No, I mean, is her mech a nice guy?
Oh,
Yeah, her
yeah.
Kirame stone.
Yeah, oh, wait.
I just love how it hit you.
Goddamn, milady.
Exactly. There it is. He's got.
So far, we haven't actually seen much of him, If it's just been like, it seems like he's more like classically gentlemanly instead of like the weird kind of nice guy gentleman that we see online.
He basically believes in chivalry.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Kind of, but not in a bad way.
So the Green Pyramid Stone should have been a Ryu soldier, because he's like, let us show you our chivalry.
You green gem car thing.
Yeah.
By the way, the ending dance is amazing.
Oh, right?
Oh my
I'm
god.
so glad we're back to having ending dances every season after they just stopped with the loop hat. Like, God, they're so fun to watch.
I honestly think that the ending scene is way better than the OP.
I think the OP is pretty good, but like I
OP
do
is
think
good, but I mean, it's no.
it reminds me a lot of Ghost Sager.
I haven't seen Ghost Sager.
Well, I just mean like the opening of Ghost Sager is a lot like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I'll probably like it.
Ghost Sager honestly has one of my favorite like underappreciated openings.
And then we just have to also remember that got turned into absolutely one of the worst seasons of Power Rangers ever.
Oh yeah, no, I will never forgive them for that because I actually really love Ghost Sager.
We also
Yeah.
have to pay respects.
Yeah, we don't speak of that season.
No, we do not. Hell, we barely speak of Power Rangers.
Good. Power Rangers sucks.
Well,
The Beast Morpher's been pretty good, actually.
I like Peace Morphers enough.
I mean, yeah, I haven't seen it, so I can't really judge it. But like, Power Rangers is just dead to me.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
that's fair.
on a quick side note about Power Rangers, I'm actually surprised that the next season they're adapting is already going to be Ryu Soldier.
Yeah,
Right?
well,
They're skipping over Future and like every other season between then.
Yeah,
honestly,
so
I think Zoo Ranger would be fun too.
You mean Geodra?
Georgia. Sorry. Fuck.
Honestly, I think Geodra is perfect for it because it doesn't have like any kind of Japanese inspiration. It's all very
It,
very like
it's all a bit.
multicultural
Yeah.
yeah,
because
and
animals are everywhere.
yeah, and I mean animals are super kid friendly. Making the
Right?
animal concept super kid friendly, I say that's probably one of the easiest seasons you could adapt and make kid friendly.
Tell Kyuju, like kids already love Thomas the Train,
Yeah,
Right.
because somehow Thomas is still around.
right?
Do do
Yeah.
do 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 do.
Like I mean, I guess the problem with it would be that like trains aren't as big of an industry in America as they are in Japan.
Yeah.
Like still, there are railways going across the entire country.
Yeah, they are.
So like it'd have to be like they just travel a farther distance than they do in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Or hell, even like add something about like trains going over the water so they can actually go to different countries.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff from Tokuger easily could create tracks out of nothing.
Right. So just say they do that to go to different countries and like have like different cultured people in there.
Hmm.
I actually did like a long time ago. I came up with like a fan made adaptation of Tokuger in which all 5 of the Rangers are a different nationality.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay,
Back
but yeah, back to Kiyomeja. Sorry for that side tangent.
to
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah, we
But
kind of went.
yeah. So far, the my favorite thing about this show so far, the monster designs. They
Yeah,
are
the mom.
they are so funny, yet they make so much sense.
one had to be a freaking rugby monster, though.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's just like Go Ranger.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the big bads right now, like those two guys are,
I
They
do
are
like.
super intimidating. I love
and
them.
especially the one that betrayed like the Crystal Kingdom, like how he took on a new armor and betrayed the king in episode 0.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can we agree that the princess, what were they thinking with her design?
I like her design.
I actually hate it.
I like it, but it does look really weird.
Yeah, it's kind of one
It-
of the ugliest assistant designs out there. I appreciate Wagon more than I appreciate this.
Dude,
Really?
Wagon actually had a really good design. I'm
She
not gonna
had
lie.
ass.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of her thing. She's very sexualized.
Which is
yeah,
weird because they were all kids.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
my-
but that you didn't know that. That was a plot twist.
Yeah, that was
And
an odd one. Let's do that for another video, though, talking about the weirdness that is Tokuger.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
wait until I actually finish it, because I will always say Tokuger is my favorite season.
Oh
that
wait,
I've
you
seen.
haven't finished?
I have not. I started it, but then I was like, I should watch some of the newer stuff.
Now I
And-
feel bad because I feel like I kind of spoiled it.
No, I already watched the Koryuger versus Tokuger movie,
Okay,
and then
okay then.
and then also the Gokaiger and Zyuohger crossover, which both of those gave away that plot twist, so I already knew it.
That's fair.
Yeah, and
But
yeah.
can I just say, so far my favorite freaking scene in any tokusatsu is when freaking Koryu Gold in the Koryuger versus Tokuger movie, when he gets turned into a baby, and then freaking Tokyo 6 just carries him around in a little baby holder.
I mean, that's Kugo for you. I mean, he fought with a dang kitten in his mech.
That's
Dude,
that's
The
true.
dude's like my favorite Sixth Ranger in history.
He
I love him.
Even though,
he
even though
is
he
amazing.
annoyingly always wants to die.
Oh, dude, that's too freaking relate to the millennials.
True. That's a why to same moment.
This is my place to die.
It's just like, dude, stop trying to die. It's
No.
not cool. It's like, no, mom, don't get it. I'm gonna die when I want to.
Right, what about the mech right now in Cure Major?
Oh, the mech.
I love the mech, but the one thing that bugs me to no end.
Is them
Is-
talking?
No, I love them talking. Talking mechs are amazing.
Yeah, like in Go On, Drew.
Yeah, I fucking love talking mechs. They add character without having. They add characters without having it feel forced.
Part of me wishes the mechs from Q Ranger talked. I think that would have been cool.
Yeah, would have been cool.
But what were you gonna say you didn't like about the Cure Major mech?
The toys. The toys look great. They look screen accurate, but they don't light up.
Okay, that is a very missed opportunity.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
Well, I think they at least make up for with a good bit of reflective, like, tape.
They
But-
do, but they could have made it actually look like it doesn't show with like the LED lights. LEDs are not that expensive. I know. I've had the fucking build driver.
Oh yeah, the build
Have you
driver's
seen,
great.
like, how small, like, at least with Fire, I think that would make sense, but, like, with all the other ones, I don't know. They'd probably be running on, like, small watch batteries, and they would die, like,
I'll just have an on-off switch. I'm sure you can hide it somewhere.
Yeah.
yeah, but I say it's just because of how small they made everything else. That's probably why they don't have LEDs.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was just
still-
saying it would be cool to have a light-up mech.
It really would. That was my favorite part about the friggin' Q Ranger mech toys.
Yeah, I feel like if they did at least do LEDs, they would probably have to try going like the Q Ranger route again. with Kirino and stuff.
Like, dude, freaking, even after all these years, I still really want to get a Kireno toy because that thing looks so freaking cool.
Yeah. I also, you guys haven't seen it yet, but there's one mech that I fucking love so much.
Is it? I'm guessing it's either the forklift or the steamroller.
No, no, it is not.
Is it that weird train thing?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah,
It transforms into a fucking T-Rex, and I love it.
I saw the toy of it on K2 Ezo's channel.
Oh god, it's so cool.
Oh man, I seriously need to watch more Cure Major. That's what I'm gonna do after this podcast. I'm just gonna go watch Cure Major and Kamen Rider 5.
Yeah,
Good.
same.
With some pies?
Yeah, 5. Because
I was asking Logan. Logan said
Oh.
same, but I was asking him if he was also going to watch pies.
No, I'm just gonna probably watch Kira Major.
That's fair.
you should also watch 5. 5 is really good.
Here's the thing,
Maybe.
I'm working my way up. So far, I'm currently on, I'm currently on Kabuto. Wait, not Kabuto, fucking Hibiki.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're on Heat, wait, are you working your way like backwards from
No,
there?
basically, I've watched some Heisei shows and all Neo Heisei.
Oh, okay.
So
The-
basically, what happened is my friends were like, "Hey, you would really like O's," or "Hey," and then "Hey, you would really like Deno," and
Okay,
then we would skip around.
Okay, so you're skipping around. You're not like going in order.
No, not really. I'm going off of
Oh.
what we have downloaded right now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Fair.
Because what I'm doing is basically I'm like alternating like early Heisei and late Neo Heisei until I eventually meet in the middle and watch Decade. So like I've already watched Build, Kuga, Xaid, Agito, Ghost, Ryuki. Now I'm watching Fize, and then I'm gonna finish Drive,
Yeah.
and then finish Gaim, and then move on to Blade.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
So
We are saving Decade for the very last. That way we can be as disappointed as we can be.
Can I just say I started watching Build a while ago. I watched like 6 episodes, I think, and I actually kind of like it.
That's
I
fair.
love Build.
Build
is
is
easily in my top 3.
Build is good. It's not like the best, but it's good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no. What I think so far is probably the best that I've seen all the way through is probably either Xaid or Ryuki.
Yugi is fun.
Ryuki's really good.
My top 3 picks right now are Xaid, Gaim, and Build, being honest.
Few picks for me are obviously Forze, then Gaim, then probably Deno or Blade. I can't pick.
Really? I heard Blade is like one of the worst.
What? Who said that?
Someone in this chat.
Okay, hey guys, can I take you to a quick side tangent of some tokusatsu real quick?
Sure.
Sure.
You guys know how Garo has a new season?
What?
Garo?
You know, the Makai Knights? The
It-
super edgy armored ones?
I've heard
I
of
do
it,
not.
but I have not heard that it has a new season.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm happy that it's back to tokusatsu because it actually had an anime season as of recent.
I
And now they're back
remember
to
that.
tokusatsu. Yeah, so it's kind of nice knowing that this actually went back to being a tokusatsu.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
I will send you a video later because the armor on these boys is yes.
It's orgasmic.
Sure.
As a guy who loves weaponry and armor, yes.
Oh yeah, speaking of
Yeah.
which, I am somewhat now up to date with some I have watched 3 whole seasons of Ultraman.
Ooh.
Ultraman is funny, you guys. Like,
I tried it with like X and Orb. Couldn't get into it.
Never
that's
watched
fair.
Ultraman.
That's fair.
Yeah, I still respect it as like a thing, but I just don't like it personally.
I'm gonna try to get into it because that, like, my dad, when he lived in Japan as a kid, he actually used to watch the very old Ultraman seasons.
Well, I mean, we gotta also remember that Ultraman is technically the first of the main Tokus we watch.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Ultraman came out in 71, while Kamen Rider came out in 73, and Super Sentai in 75.
Yeah.
I'm I might be wrong on this, but I thought Kamen Rider Ichigo came out in 71 as well.
No, I'm pretty let me check real quick.
Hold up, we're doing a fact check.
Kamen Rider.
Because 2016 was the 45th anniversary, and 45 minus 2016 is 1976 or 1971 rather.
I don't care about Tiger King. What?
Tiger King.
What?
Yeah, Gal Red, Tiger King.
God damn it.
Oh no, he was a lion. Geki Red, he's the Tiger King.
There you go. Let's see here. There.
Camille Baskin killed her husband.
No, I don't
Don't
want the
know
reboot
that.
that was in 2016. I need the OG. Yep, Phoebe's right. It was 71.
See, I know my shit.
Ha, you're wrong, Logan.
I
Yeah,
got
'cause-
73 because that was the end date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it started April 3rd, 1971, and ended on February 10th, 1973.
Okay,
Wait,
I can see how you got confused.
Yeah. So wait, when did Ultraman air then?
Wait, I think it might have been 73 as well. So in that case, it's not the first, and you were just wrong on so many accounts.
Or I'm just wrong and got the thing. Oh my god! Apparently, Kamen Rider is actually the OG, and
Wow, this just in,
But
the nerd Logan
actually,
is still an idiot.
I didn't want to interrupt, but you're all wrong.
Wait, what?
The
Oh yeah,
first
there was
OG,
Tokusatsu before then.
Godzilla.
I mean, like,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
but like, okay, well, Kamen Rider was the first Henshin Hero series.
I was
That's
just about
true.
to say that exact same thing.
That is true.
I mean, there
What
was
if one day we get like a Henshin Hero series about freaking Godzilla? Wouldn't that be amazing?
I feel like that would actually happen in an Ultraman one day.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like he just gets a Godzilla form.
Yeah. Okay,
And I mean, there
so
were some
yeah, are we on to our last topic?
I guess what is our last topic?
Our last topic is Bugster Virus Binge Watch Toku recommendations.
Oh, that was a very not a good sentence.
No, it was not. It was not.
Easily,
But you know what, you tried, and that's all that matters.
I'm gonna start binging Garo so I can at least get up to date on it, and then check out the new season. But a nice thing I read in some comments is that it's in a new canon. The newest season's in a new canon, while the old seasons must have followed an old canon or something. I don't know.
As I mentioned, I'm binge watching Fives, which is probably one of my favorite of the non-Neo Heisei.
And I will give off a recommendation of Blade, actually.
Yeah, I that's another series that I watched like 3 episodes of. I'm like, man, this seems cool, but I'm gonna wait to watch it.
This is the thing. Blade, to me, has the best beginning to end story. It is the cleanest and it is the tightest, in my opinion.
That's what she said.
Oof.
Damn it, Phoebe.
But yeah, just from beginning to end, there are questions, and then we get answers, but more questions, answers, more questions, and it keeps on going until the very end, which is, a satisfying conclusion. So if you're looking for a show you cannot put down in a commentary form, I would suggest Blade.
If I have to pick a common writer to suggest, I'd easily go with Gaim. That story just takes the biggest left turn, but it takes it right.
Yeah, please don't say what that big left turn is, because I'm like 10 episodes into Gaim.
Oh,
At
trust
this point, I've seen at least one episode of every Kamen Rider except Hibiki and Kiba.
Well, trust me, sweetie. It takes a good big turn.
Okay.
It does.
Well, you know what? I can't wait to watch more of it. But if I'm gonna give my recommendation, if you haven't yet, watch Kuga, because Kuga is just very good and wholesome, and it is the first Heisei Kamen Rider to be available on an American streaming site.
That is true. It is now on Verve.
Yeah, go check it out. It has all 50 episodes. There's one episode they're missing, but I don't think it's that important.
Actually,
and it's just really good.
Actually, here's another thing about American streaming services that has some Toku as well. Actually, Crunchyroll has a good couple seasons of Ultraman.
Yep. They have Ultraman Jeed and Orb, I believe.
And I think there's like 4 of them, I believe. Hold on, let me check the drama section. Let's see here. I see X, Ginga, Gaia.
X is a movie.
No, X is a series. I tried watching X as a series, dude.
Weird.
There's clearly right now it says 24 videos.
I could have sworn that X was a movie. Maybe I'm thinking about a different Ultraman.
Yeah. Then there's Orb, and that's it. Let's see here. 1, 2.
Wait, did you count Jeed?
I don't see Geed on here.
That's weird, because Geed is actually on Viv.
Yeah, it's not on Crunchyroll. I see, like I said, Orb, Nexus, Gaia, Ginga, and X.
That is weird. Well, anyway, Jeed is on Viv too. So if you want to watch Jeed, go there.
Yeah. This video is not sponsored by Verb.
No, it is not. We just think it's really cool that Verb is bringing Toku.
But if free Verb Premium, we'll take it. We'll sell out.
We're so unsponsored. We aren't even
please, you'll sell out. I'm the one who's hosting the podcast.
Okay.
We're so undersponsored. We're not even sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay. So Cafe, you're telling me that if Verve offered to pay us each like $500 to friggin' show their company, you wouldn't take it?
No, I would. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, what do you mean you would? I'm the one who hosts the podcast. I'm the one who would be running the YouTube page.
I'm saying you should sell out for them.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you. I would actually love a Vev sponsorship.
Yeah, once we get the subscribers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Where are we at right now? Like -10 subscribers?
I mean, my YouTube's got like 44. That's it.
I think I might be at like 25, maybe.
Dude, we're just like Team 6.
But anyway, I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Wait, can I give one more recommendation?
Sure, go ahead.
Watch Ghost.
Of course you would say that.
You don't have to. You really don't.
No, you do. It's the best season. People give it shit when it doesn't need shit. It's a good season, and Takaru doesn't suck.
I would say at least don't watch Ghost first.
Yeah, definitely don't watch Ghost first.
Ghost was the first season I watched from beginning to end.
First season I sadly watched week by week, but I still watched O's first.
Oh, that reminds me of something I wanted to mention while you guys were talking about Ultraman. was that back when I was only into Super Sentai and not Kamen Rider. I was in a Tokusatsu like group chat, and like they were talking about Kamen Rider and stuff. And then specifically Kamen Rider O's. But I remember reading just O, and I didn't know how to pronounce it. And for some reason, my brain immediately thought they were talking about Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. I don't know why.
Operation
It's not even the right freaking letters.
You're 1-0 short.
Yeah.
And somebody managed to stick a D in there. That's what she said.
Yeah.
All right, I think we should end it. Cafe,
Yeah.
do your ending thingy.
Okay, this has been the Toku Cafe podcast, Bugster Virus edition. Please,
Yeah.
YouTube, please do not strike us down for saying that.
Yeah. Remember to eat your school, stay in sleep, don't do milk, and get 8 hours of drugs.
And of course, like and subscribe. See you later.